Good morning to everyone at today's public hearing of the Vetting Commission, established under Law Number 65 on the external evaluation of judges and candidates for judges of the Supreme Court of Justice. I'm Scott Bales, the chair of the commission, and I declare this session open. This hearing is being conducted under the Commission's rules of organization and functioning as part of the evaluation process. The subject of today's hearing is Stella BLEbütceAga, a candidate for the position of judge on the Supreme Court of Justice. The evaluation in relation to Judge BLEbütceAga was carried out pursuant to Law Number 65. Judge BLEbütceAga is a judge at the Court of First Instance in Chișinău. In July 2022, she was temporarily appointed as interim vice president of the Buicani Court. Judge BLEbütceAga, welcome, and I apologize if I've stumbled in pronouncing your name.
Bună ziua. Da, puțin.
Hello. A little
Numele
bit.
este BLEbütceAga.
The name is
Dar
BLEbütceAga.
eu înțeleg că este greu de
I
BLEbütceAga.
understand it's complicated to pronounce it. BLEbütceAga.
I'll do my best. You'll see on the video screen that I'm joined by 4 other commission members. Andre Bevel is our vice chair, and along with him, you'll see Lillian Anshu, Yuri Gatskin, and Lavle Perling. Commission member Giuliana Civanini is absent from today's session. The commission is also assisted by members of its secretariat, and you'll see with you there at the hearing room representatives of the media and the public. And I believe a photographer may have taken photographs briefly at the start of the hearing. The hearing will be conducted with interpretation between Romanian and English. To allow for accurate interpretation, I ask that everyone speak clearly and slowly. Only one person should speak at a time. The proceedings are being recorded. The recordings of the Commission's public meetings generally will be available online at the Commission's website, www.vettingmd.eu, within 3 days after the hearing. I will start by briefly reviewing the evaluation process for Judge BLEbütceAga. The commission initiated its evaluation on the 24th of August, 2023 by notifying the judge by email and asking her to complete and return an ethics questionnaire and the financial declarations required by Law Number 65. The judge returned the completed declarations and questionnaire on September 4th, 2023. As part of evaluating a subject's ethical and financial integrity, the commission also obtains information from many other sources, such as the National Integrity Authority, the State Fiscal Service, the General Inspectorate of the Border Police, other public institutions, financial institutions, and open sources. The Commission assesses information it obtains for its relevance and reliability. On the 5th of February 2024, the Commission asked the judge to provide additional information by February 11th to clarify certain matters. We sent an additional request on February 15th of this year. The judge responded to the Commission's request and provided the requested documents. On February 22nd, 2024, we notified Judge BLEbütceAga the Commission had finalized its investigation and had not identified any areas of doubts about her compliance with the ethical and financial criteria. The Commission also invited her to attend today's hearing. According to Article 22, Paragraph 3 of the Commission's rules, if the Commission, based on the information collected and reviewed, does not have doubts about the subject's compliance with the ethical and financial criteria, it will send the subject a written notice and set a hearing at least 10 days later, where it will ask the subject to confirm the accuracy of the information provided. The Commission will also announce that absent its receipt of new information, it will adopt an evaluation report containing the proposal for promotion. Judge BLEbütceAga, do you wish to make any corrections or additions to the answers that you've provided to the Commission's request for information?
Stimați membri ai comisiei, confirm veridicitatea informațiilor
Esteemed members of the
incluse în
committee, I confirm
declarația
the
de
veracity, the
greu timp de
validity of
5
the
ani și în
information
chestionarul de
for the
etică.
past
Ele sunt
5
actuale
years
la
and in
moment,
the ethics
careva
questionnaire.
modificări sau
These
completări nu
things
am.
are still valid today, and I do not have any additional information to provide.
Thank you. Judge, is there anything you'd like to say before we conclude the hearing? Would you like to make a brief statement of any kind?
Da, aș dori să fac o declarație pe final.
Yes, I would like to
Deci,
make a short
stimați
statement
membri ai
in the end.
comisiei tehnic,
Dear
am
members of
luat
the
decizia de a
vetting
candida la
commission,
funcția
I've
pentru
made
judecătorul
this
la Curtea
decision to
Supremă
run
de
for
Justiție,
or to be a
fiind
candidate for the Supreme
profund
Justice
familiarizată cu
Court
modul de
because I am
organizare și
profoundly
funcționare
accustomed
a
and
instanțelor
familiarized with
judecătorești,
how the
inclusiv a instanțelor
justice courts are
superioare
working,
și a
including
instanței
superior
supreme din
courts
stat.
and the
Activând
Supreme Court of
în
the state.
începând cu
Having
anul 1990 în judecătorii instanței
having
ierarhii
been
și superioare,
part
precum
of
și
a
în
court
Curtea Supremă de
since
Justiție,
1990,
din care în funcția de judecător de peste 15 ani.
I have
Deci,
been a judge
comunic
already for
că
15
de la
years, so I
proclamarea
would like
independenței
to
Republicii
communicate
Moldova
that as of the
încoace,
declaration
deci
of the
permanent am
independence of
asistat
Moldova,
la multiple
up until
procese
today, I
de
have
reformare a domeniului
been part and
justiției,
assisted
îndeosebi
in
în
many
sistemul
processes
judecătoresc.
for
Respectiv, în
reforming
exercițiul
the justice
funcției
system,
de
including
judecător pe
the
care o dețin, mereu am pus
judicial
ca
system of the
fundament
Republic of
al
Moldova, and
activității
always
principiile
I have
consacrării statului
based
de drept
my
prin garantarea
activity
unui act de
on principles
justiție
of rule of
eficient,
law and
unificat,
guarantee of an
nespus
efficient,
politicului
unique,
și sau grupărilor de
and
interese,
not
conștientizând
influenced by politics
misiunea
or
nobilă
interest
pe care o
groups
are judecătorul.
of
Însă, spre regret,
my
pe
activity,
parcurs am
the activity of the
constatat
judges
totuși
and my own.
percepția
Unfortunately,
publicului
throughout
privind nivelul înalt
the
al
time, I
corupției în
have
sistemul judecătoresc
noticed that the
sau
public
cel mult al
perception
neîncrederii nu
in
s-a schimbat.
the
De aceea
corruption of the
am pledat și am
judicial
susținut
system,
acest exercițiu al procedurii de
I
vetting,
have
deoarece consider că
supported this procedure,
visez
this
foarte mult
vetting,
că prin
and I
aceasta voi
count
contribui la
on the
ridicarea
fact that
calității
through
actului
this
de
process, these
justiție
will
și a
improve
încrederii
the
fiecărui
Justice Act
justițiabil în acest
and
act.
the trust of
Eu
each
cred într-o
judge
reformă
in this
autentică a
act. I
justiției
believe in
și
an
atât timp
authentic
cât
reform of the
legislația
justice
actuală,
sector.
societatea,
And
solicită ca să
while
trecem
the
acest procedeu
society,
al evaluării externe
the
a
laws
judecătorilor,
require that we
consider
must
că doar așa noi putem
undergo
demonstra
this
că
process, the
lucrurile în justiție stau
extraordinary
altfel
evaluation of
și că
justice.
activitatea în sistemul
Only in
judecătoresc
this
se
way
desfășoară
we will
eficient,
be able to
corect
prove
și cu
that the
respectarea
activity in the
legii și a
judicial
drepturilor
sector
și
is
libertăților
carried
cetățenilor.
out correct
Cunosc
with
acest fapt din
respect of human
interior,
rights and rights of
deoarece
citizens,
activând zi de
etc.
zi
I know
alături
this
de
because
colegii
every
mei,
day I work
văd cum
with
își
my
îndeplinesc
colleagues. I
atribuțiile
see
cu
how they
dedicație și diligență.
are very
Și cu un
dedicated
alt
and
simț al
diligently fulfill
responsabilității.
their
De
responsibilities.
aceea îmi permit să afirm
So
că
I
acest
will
fenomen al
dare
corupției
to
este
say that
cam
this
exagerat,
corruption
fapt
phenomenon
pe care îmi
is a bit
permit să asigur
overreactive,
Comisia,
and
întreaga
I would
societate,
like to
că
ensure
există
the
careva
Commission
unele
and the entire
imperfecțiuni în
society that
sistemul
indeed we have
judecătoresc,
some
dar în
imperfection in the
același
judicial
timp,
system, but at the same
zic,
time,
există și sigur există și un
for
potențial
sure,
pentru
we
atingerea
have
unui
a strong
standard înalt al
potential to
integrității
reach
judecătorilor
a
și
high integrity
astfel va
standard of
crește
the judges. And in
încrederea
this way, the
cetățenilor în
trust
puterea
of the
judecătorească.
citizens will
Și de
grow,
aceea
the
sper
trust
că
in the
rezultatele
judicial power.
acestui
And I
procedeu
hope
pe
that the
ansamblu va
result
spori
of
această
this process
încredere
will
a
enhance
societății
this
în actul de
trust,
justiție și
the
va
trust
duce
of the
la consolidarea
society in the
sistemului
Justice Act,
judecătoresc.
and would lead to the
La fel vreau să
consolidation of
mulțumesc
the judicial
Comisiei
system.
și
So thank
membrilor
you to the
secretariatului pentru
Commission
munca
and to the
depusă
Secretariat
și vreau să
for their
apreciez
work,
faptul că
and
am
I would
primit
like to
întrebări foarte
appreciate the fact
clare și
that
exacte.
I've
Și
received
pentru
very
mine mi-a
clear
fost
and
ușor de a
exact
răspunde
questions, and
la
for me
unele
it
din
was
ele
very
și
easy
vreau
to
să asigur
answer
că am
some
fost
of them,
maxim deschisă
and
față
I
de
was
comisie.
maximally open to
Vă doresc
the
în continuare
Commission.
mult
I
succes
wish
în
you
activitatea pe care o
a lot
desfășurați
of
și desigur vreau să
good
doresc
luck in the
succes
activity
colegilor
that
mei
you
care
are
sunt angajați în acest
undertaking,
exercițiu
and best of
sau
luck to all
urmează
my
să
colleagues
se
who are part of this
angajeze.
exercise or will be part of this exercise.
Well, we've come to the end of today's hearing. Judge, thank you again for your submissions and your answers to the Commission's questions. After the hearing, the Commission will approve an evaluation report stating its conclusion whether the subject meets the criteria for ethical and financial integrity under Law Number 65. The Commission will strive to complete its evaluation report and announce its conclusion as soon as possible. It generally seeks to do so within a month after a subject's public hearing. This hearing is now closed. Thank you again and good day to everyone.
Mersi mult. O zi bună.
Thank you kindly. Have a nice day.